Landscaping provides wonder. You know, it really does. We live in it. It's art. It's living art.
Today we are sitting down with a Low Country staple, Brownswood Nursery and Landscape.
And joining us right now is Ryan Watkins, and thank you so much for the opportunity to sit down and talk a little bit about the landscaping.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you guys are a family business, right? Tell me a little bit about y'all's history.
Yeah, so my parents and grandparents started the nursery in 1978. So my family's been developing landscaping, transforming landscapes and lives of Charlestonians for over 40 years. We believe that you should begin with the end in mind, as Stephen Covey says, and start with a design, start with a plan. We can help you map out your driveway, we can help you map out your patios, walkways, pergolas, outdoor kitchens, pools, spas, anything you need outside in your area to extend your living space. That's what we do.
And I always look at a house, and whenever I see there's just this beautiful landscape, I believe it's like the most essential part to a home because it tells the character of who the homeowner is. Would you agree?
Yeah, so we feel like a quality landscape is critical to your home. You know, when you build a home, you hire an architect or a home planner, and you get a set of plans, and we believe that the landscape is no different. Landscaping is really anything outside of the four corners, so to speak, of your home. And so the landscape construction division that we have is fantastic. And so they execute what our design team puts together, and they do a terrific job.
What is it like seeing the process from start to finish?
It's really fulfilling. You know, I think that's one of the things that the guys say on our landscape division is they get to walk into a space that's really out of order. You know, maybe you've seen those landscapes that need some TLC, and they get to go in, and within a matter of days or a week or weeks, depending on how large the project is, they get to see it transform. They get to be a part of that transformation. And so it's super fulfilling to meet with the client and look at their property and give them all the vision. You know, it's a very special process. When you're designing a landscape, you're not designing with inanimate objects. These are living things that change 4 seasons, spring, summer, fall, and winter. Even though our seasons in Charleston are a little different than some of our other parts of the country, but we do have 4 seasons still, as nuanced as they may be. And when you design something like a Japanese maple, there's one over there, you have to think about that tree is going to have a beautiful spring color, and it's going to have a winter completely defoliated, no leaves on it structure. And so our design process is unique that we're trying to give our clients 4 seasons of interest. We're trying to draw them out of their home, off their screens, and into the landscape. And whether they're sitting on their bed swing or they're relaxing in a pool, whatever it may be, our goal is to create an atmosphere that provides peace and joy for them to enjoy with their family and friends.
Now let's pretend like I'm a client that has no idea what I want. I walk in here and I have this new house and a blank canvas, if you will.
Sure.
How do you help me decide what I want?
Yeah, so we go through a series of questions. So we have a design questionnaire we ask that kind of gets to the root of what you're going to do. Some of our clients have, you know, a family of 6, some are 1, and so we don't treat them the same. We can give you bed swings, we can give you seating walls, fire features. Do you like fire?
I love fire.
Yeah, so as we're building up your dream landscape, we allow you to envision it, hopefully, so that you can then do it one phase at a time, as your budget and as your time allows.
Now, let me ask you this. What is a comment that you hear all the time from new nursery guests?
Well, I think one of the things that they're surprised with is how big we are. When you get to the garden center, we have an opportunity to give tours of our growing operation, and so we get them on one of our vehicles. We can ride you around, and they get to the back, and it kind of opens up. You can start to see all the growing operation, and often you'll hear them say out loud, "Oh my gosh, I had no idea this place was this big." It's a beautiful place to be in, but I think one of the things that sets us apart is we have a very knowledgeable staff. Our team are passionate. They love plants, they love people, they love talking about gardening and landscaping. And so when you come here, you're gonna have a great experience. You're gonna get to see a lot of different types of plants. It can be overwhelming at times. There's so many plants as you look around. Our facility is so expansive. We do a lot of one-on-one communication and guiding and coaching. And so we're passionate about educating people and inspiring them to grow. That's the vision of our company, is inspiring people to grow. And when you come to Brownswood Nursery and Landscape, you're gonna have an experience that's gonna be really unique, and again, kind of fill you with hopefully some vision for what your yard and what your landscape could become.
We are here in the indoor garden shop now, and this is where you can kind of take the landscaping you guys do outside inside your home.
That's right. So like something like this beautiful glass terrarium. The cool thing about all of this is it's easy for you to grow inside your house. So if you have a small yard or not much of a yard at all, you can do your gardening inside your house with terrariums. We have preserved mosses and all sorts of driftwood, and these are living works of art. So it's really fun to come in, get out of the heat, play inside for a little bit, and build something beautiful.
And of course, if you guys want to tell them where you are located, where would we best be able to find you?
All right, so we're on Brownswood Road on Johns Island, and of course the website is brownswoodnursery.com. We have lots of resources there, so definitely come out to see us. We'd love to see you, and of course visit us online at brownswoodnursery.com.